Welcome to Science Investigators, the show where our investigation team answer all your science-related questions. This week, we're in Belmayne Educate Together National School. Coming up on today's show, the gang get the question for the week. They do some research on magnets and how to make your own compass. Now it's time to meet our investigators.
Hello, my name is Con. My age is 11 years old and I like hurling, Gaelic football and science.
Hi, my name is Agatha and I'm 10 years old. I really like horse riding, drawing and science.
Hi, I'm Sam and I'm 10 years old and I like Gaelic, drawing and science.
Hi, my name is Emma and I am 11 years old. I like art, cats and I like science.
And we are the Science Investigators.
I wonder where the question will come.
Yeah, it's
taking long. It's like
Boring.
Where is it?
Could be anywhere.
Oh, here it is. Hopefully. How does a compass work?
Oh, I have a compass at home.
Well, you would actually need it if you're up in the high mountains and, well, you're lost and you don't know where to go.
Well, how about we go ask the young scientists then?
Great idea.
Let's go!
Okay, scientists, we have our question for the week. How does
A, compass.
Work. Evan?
Well, a compass spins around.
I'm sure. Jack?
Doesn't a compass always point to the north?
Yeah, but how?
Airplane food?
Off subject.
Good question.
Okay. What about you, visually? There's a magnet in a compass. Hey, how about we investigate some magnets?
The magnets!
A list of things that we found in the room that are magnetic: computer, whiteboard, radiator, camera, a filing cabinet, legs on the tables and chairs, handle of the door, phones, thumbtack, circuit box, zip on the bag, screws, and that's it.
But one thing that we found really cool was that we could move the chair, and with another magnet we could lift the chair.
Yeah. We've already done plenty of research, but now let's call in
An expert.
Coming up on Science Investigators, we meet our expert for the day, Tracy Cassidy.
Because when I was really young, I realised that absolutely everything around us is science.
Is there iron in your cereal? And are you lost? We'll show you how to make your own compass at home. But now, each week on Science Investigators, we're going to visit Darndale National School, where the 6th class students have been given a very special challenge.
Can you build me a rocket, please?
We tried 3 or 4 different things with the fruit shoot bottle, but we couldn't get it to work. We were pretty disappointed.
We think the problem was that the bottle kept on leaking.
We tried to do it again by using cork and tape.
To delay the chemical reaction, we put the baking soda in tissue.
Good plan, rocket scientists. Tune in next time to see if they can get their rockets to launch. So far on Science Investigators, we've heard our question.
How does a compass work?
We've done some research. Now let's return to the final part of today's episode.
Hi, my name is Tracy Cassidy, and I'm the science expert from Junior Einstein's Science Club. We love bringing a love of science and learning to Irish primary school children.
Why did you want to become a scientist?
Because when I was really young, I realised that absolutely everything around us is science. Every single thing we do, when we take a deep breath, when we move our eyes, absolutely everything we do and we see is science.
What's a magnet?
Magnets are metal, usually iron or steel, and inside there's lots of little electrons. You know, in an atom, on the outside of an atom, which is the smallest part of something, you have electrons. And all the electrons in a magnet are all facing the same way. And that magnet has two sides, a north and a south. And things that are made of iron or steel attract a magnet. And a magnet has the two ends, the north and the south, and the two norths repel each other. But the north and the south attract each other.
How does a compass work?
The Earth has an iron core in the middle. So the Earth has its own magnetic field. So a compass likes to point to magnetic north.
We noticed that our cereal boxes say they have iron in them. We know iron is magnetic.
Does that mean that our cereal is magnetic too? It doesn't attract to our magnets.
We took a handful of cereal and squashed it up into dust.
We added a little water to make it look like a soup.
We put a magnet inside and swirled it around. When we took it out, we could see tiny specks of iron had stuck to the magnet.
First, we got a pin and a chopped up cork and a lid off a jam jar or any kind of jar.
Then we filled up the lid with water.
Then we put the cork in a little bit of water.
We magnetized the needle by getting the top of South and North Pole, holding the needle and going up and down it.
It's important that you rub the needle in the same direction every time.
The needle is now a magnet.
And now when you put the needle on the cork, it should point north always.
Testing by getting a compass from a shop and seeing if that one's pointing north and the one that you made.
Now it's time for a recap. A magnet is an object that applies a force over a distance on other magnets.
Every magnet has a north and a south and will either attract or repel other magnets depending on which way they are pointing.
Our Earth has a solid core of iron which is surrounded by an ocean of magnetic iron. Because of this, the compass will show us where north and south are.
Magnets are incredibly important in our lives and are used in computers, phones, TVs, fridges, trains, audio speakers, cranes, and of course in the compass. They even help to protect us from solar storms from outer space.
Well done, scientists. We successfully found the answer to how does a compass work.
Coming up next time on Science Investigators, floating carrots, turning milk into stone. And how can you test if your gold is real or fake?